from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Justin Verlander and Chris Sale match wits next. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4.
George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's J.D. Martinez, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Josh Reddick. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Josh
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Tyler White comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And the pitch. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Batting 7.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Ready with the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Carlos
Correa. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Evan Gattis now standing in. Here comes the first pitch.
Evan Gattis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. No contact there, and it's 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Tony
Kemp is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 2-0 on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 4.
George Springer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Nunez
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there to make the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Nunez has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
There goes Altuve. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Altuve is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. White rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his left. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The Red Sox. Designated hitter, number 28.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa comes up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The shortstop, number
Here's
2.
Xander Bogaerts now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Benintendi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Nunez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
In now, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Tyler White.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Nunez racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Evan
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Kemp. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And he is in there. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in the switch. Hitter.
Sandy Leon.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gattis waits on it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Tyler White. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Benintendi has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Martin Maldonado will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2 to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Andrew Benintendi.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And 8 innings. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Leading off for the
He'll
Astros.
lead things off as they
Left
look to
fielder,
perhaps build on
Tony
an already sizable lead. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 0-1 on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
George.
Here's
Springer.
a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder
baseman,
Alex
number
Bregman.
2.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So digging in now, number 11, Tony Sipp. Enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look fast.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.